Hi, welcome back. I have another of these travel kits to share with you. This one, I created the cover basically like the course that Nick, the booksmith, teaches on the ladies' journal. It's part of the Scholar's Ledger course. I use the same sort of embossed faux leather fabric that Nick used in that course. This has a very simple closure that can be removed because I'm frankly not sure it really needs a closure. I'm calling this one Woodland Walks. So on the inside has the pocket. This is a Tim Holtz paper that I used to make that. Inside are some little tags and journaling cards, little extra paper, some of my marble paper left over from the cover, and extra writing paper. The inside of the covers, I used some of the fabric that I had made using Nick, the booksmith's eco stamping she teaches, and really enjoyed that. My little notebook here is held in, again, I did this variation because as I'm getting older, tying little ties and bows and knots is not for me, so I used a leather lace and bead closure. This little book, I used actual book cloth here, which is a little different from the class, but the size of the book is exactly what Nick recommends. The inside cover of the little book is some more Tim Holtz papers. But all of these designed papers and little elements that I've added here are from the On a Whimsical Adventures collection, Woodland Walks. And I just collaged several of the elements here, including this lovely little photograph that she had of the lady in the woods. I have some of my eco-printed paper. This is a piece of scrapbook paper. I have no idea where it came from. This is one of the elements from Woodland Walks, just put on some of this tea-stained paper. Once again, this journal is very simple because I wanted this to be for a person who's just getting into journaling and would probably like to do a lot of their own decorating and not have it just, full of the stuff that I would use. So that's why in the pocket I had the extra paper and the tags and journal cards that could be added in. So this is a transfer from the kit, and once again I just printed it on my tea-stained paper. Another one of the embellishments put on tea-stained paper, another transfer. Some of my eco-printed paper. So for this kit, I made the box out of the compressed hardboard or masonite, the same material that Nick uses for her covers. And I also added, I guess you can see these little brass corners from Butterbee scraps, just to kind of reinforce the corners because this may get, quite a bit of use. I did not do the tie with the twine. This is actually a braided piece of waxed linen. This is one of the book closures that I've used for years around a bead. And the bead has a knot behind it so that it stays loose, so you can wrap the string around it. And then there's I guess it's visible there, there's a little button there to keep the thread from pulling through. So this is, like I said, kind of for a beginner junk journaler. So there's some things that you would use. There's some scissors. There's the little clip that you can clip here to clip a piece of paper that you're working on, or a page, whatever, or to hold the book open to a particular page. This is a little pair of folding scissors, and the way they fold, they protect the tip from getting, damaged or damaging you. There's some little vials for collecting things out on a woodland walk, some little twine. And then there's some little trims, cheesecloth, extra buttons, a couple of Tim Holtz tags with some of the quotes that I really love about nature. Some little seed packets in case you find something you want to collect. And then two of my favorite writing pens, a sketch, a wash pencil, a little paintbrush, so you could, you can, with this pencil you can draw, but then you can apply water and get your grayscale going, and a little bit of washi tape. So that's the kit, and I think that this one is probably one of my favorite things that I've done with Nick's class. Well, all of the classes, I mean, I have enjoyed every single one of them, but this particular one, just being able to combine all these different elements and items that I have collected from various sources, I don't know, this one just really spoke to me. So thank you, Nick, it's wonderful, and thank you, Anya, for the wonderful inspiration papers from your Woodland Walks collection. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.